This week on Primos Truth About Hunting.
The beautiful high country of southern Colorado.
It's just trying to tell the story of what the rut's all about.
One of my best elk hunting experiences ever. I wasn't gonna shoot unless I got everything like I wanted to.
That is what it's all about.
It's just so special to me being right here.
It smelled you, it did not smell me. I took a bath a week ago, and I used Silver XP this morning.
Welcome to the woods, y'all. Down home with the boys. Here we go.
It's a natural high, out back in the country. Trophy rack in my sights, bragging rights on my buddies. If you wanna know why we do what we do, why tell ain't no lie, to tell you the truth, it's a natural high.
We often get asked, what's our favorite animal to hunt? And if you ask us during the month of September, it's definitely elk. This week, we're headed to the beautiful high country of southern Colorado and the Hill Ranch.
When your eyes hit the Rocky Mountains and the beautiful aspens are turning gold, you know it's another one of God's beautiful creations. In years past, we've been very fortunate to take some nice elk from this place. The Hill Ranch has many hidden parks and valleys within these aspen sanctuaries near timberline. When you get to one of these places, you never know what's going to happen or just how close you're going to get.
Will and Brad are in front of us. We're all headed up to the Hill Ranch, southern Colorado. It's on, so we're gonna get it on.
Well, the little cabin we're staying in on the Hill Ranch, well, it sits at about 10,000 feet up the mountain. So it's not real quick or easy to get there, but when you're there, you're right in the middle of the elk.
Finally, after many hills, that's home for the rest of the week. Water out the creeks.
We're here. Jordan, come here, man. Brad, let me show you what I got to look at. Is that not bad? That'd be bad. We're here at the Hill Ranch. 10-5?
10-5 is high.
10-5, little cabin.
Let's go inside.
Yeah. You gonna take him on a tour? Come on. Jordan, take him on a tour. I'm gonna shoot my bow.
This is Justin. This is Miss Brenda.
How are y'all?
They're gonna be keeping us company.
Brenda's not a camera hog.
While the boys are checking things out, Brad and I are going to get out our Z7s and make sure everything is still tuned in. No matter how certain you are, it's always a good idea to be sure your equipment is spot on. As the afternoon winds down, we got our bows and cameras ready, ate supper, and bedded down for the evening. But you know, it's hard to sleep when you're at 10,000 feet, and elk are bugling right outside your window. As the sun comes up on day one, our guide and friend Mike Powell and myself are halfway up the mountain, ready for action. After we heard a bull bugle just out of sight, we hiked up to this meadow for our first setup of the morning. Mike backs up about 75 yards and starts calling to this bull to try and draw him in for a closer look.
Here he comes.
smelled you. He did not smell me. Ain't no way.
I know you wasn't.
I took a bath a week ago, and I used Silver XP this morning.
Well, it's been about an hour since Will caught up to small bull. Well, as you can tell, Will and them, they're steadily going up the mountain, kind of keeping the wind right, staying with those elk as they move up the mountain. It don't take them long. They getting some timber. Sure enough, there's 3 or 4 bulls they can hear, and one is close.
I've got these 2 bulls bugling, one up here, one over here in the heavy timber. If the wind doesn't screw us up because of the upslope now, I might be able to bring him in right through here. These open aspen, so I'll drop back down here. You guys set up over there.
Mike, we'll call when we're ready.
Okay.
Hey, let's get in front of this stuff. Okay, go.
I may have to move up in just a minute.
Come on, get up here.
If you've never hunted with Slade Reeves, let me tell you, it can be a treat. I signal Mike to begin calling, and Slade has to hurry up and get into position because this bull is about to be right on top of us.
There he is, I see him. No. Okay. Hey, buddy.
I'm glad you're saying no loud.
I knew I had to say it loud for you. Hey, he heard me say no when he boogered.
Perfect.
Hey. And
Did I stop him with a call?
Yeah, he
I
heard me say
can't
no.
remember when I do that. I say this every time, that every year we never know what's going to happen when we come out west and we spend a month out here going different states just trying to tell the story of what the rut's all about and how beautiful this country is. Our goal is that everybody will love it as much as we do because it's the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, it's those people who protect the corridors that elk travel in, the places that they call home in summer and winter and where they calve. And that is what it's all about.
Good job, Will. Thank you, buddy. Good job to you. Great calling.
Thanks.
A lot of fun. Thanks for ribbing with us.
You guys are fun to have.
Slade,
One morning, y'all.
once more.
When you finally get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and you're out here earning your own keep and you got a big bull down, part of the fun is packing him out. It's just a neat experience.
We got back up in here to get the bull. Miss Brenda, this is Brenda Powell. This is Mike Powell, my guy. Why, Brenda, say hi. She was so happy when she found out we got one, because she got to saddle up the horse and get the mule and come get him. Hey. Want another piece? I'll get what's that.
Hey, welcome to your Primos Minute. This week we're featuring the scent control line of Silver XP. We all know that we have to be odor-free when pursuing four-legged critters with an advanced sense of smell. such as an elk, a deer, or an antelope. And that means washing your hair, washing your body, washing your clothes, then storing them in the scent control storage bag, spraying down your gear. Taking all these precautions is going to up your odds. Silver XP gets rid of smoke, body, or food odors. Want a realistic test? Pull off your favorite shoe, take a good whiff of it, then spray it down with Silver XP. Now smell the difference. Silver XP works and keeps on working. So try that at home. Take anything that you have with a little bit of odor, or a lot of odor, spray it down with Silver XP, and smell the results. Now let's get back to the action.
Well, old Wilbur, he tagged out on the first morning, and I'm gonna tell you, you get a big bull in front of him, he's gonna make it happen whether it's the first minute or the last minute. And you know, Jordan and I, we're still hunting. Well, we're headed back down the mountain. We didn't do any good that morning, and sure enough, we hear one bugle, we make a cow call, one bugles we set up, and as it works out so many times, Justin falls back behind us and starts calling.
Here's another case where a bull has come head on, and this is just not a high percentage shot. This bull knows something's wrong, and when he turns to run, Brad tries to stop him for a broadside shot. But the bull stops right behind this tree.
When he turned broadside, he's behind that tree. Could you see? Not when he got up here. I almost had to shoot and set the fence.
Well, the next morning we wake up, it's kind of dreary, rainy, yucky, not much going on, the elk are quiet. But that afternoon, things clear up a little bit, and Justin says, I know where we need to go, a little high meadow up on the mountain right below timberline. So we head out. Well, me, Jordan, and Justin, we headed out. We're going up above timberline, you said, right? Two timberline, so it'll be a good afternoon.
Better get your walking shoes on.
Timberline. I got them. Got me some snacks too, and some Blue Reed, snacks Blue Reed is on me.
And a bugle and elk.
And a bugle elk. With all these bulls in the meadow, we felt pretty confident that after this satellite bull came to our calls, so would a big bull. With the weather getting worse and worse, we're hoping for the best when we come back. Well, we've made it up to this big meadow, and we were able to sneak in and get a pretty good position to start calling from. Justin's behind us over a little lip. Jordan and I are on a little point. Well, The wind's howling, the weather's bad, but it's the rut, and these elk, they're not paying any attention to the weather. They got one thing on their mind, and that's cows. Well, on the other end of the meadow, where the little satellite bull came from, there are bulls fighting, bugling, chasing cows everywhere. You can tell the rut is on. We were beginning to wonder if they could even hear our calls from as far away as we were. When out of nowhere, here comes a big wide bull between them and us. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to stop this bull and get the perfect quartering away shot. Be patient and keep trying until they give you the right angle for the shot. Jordan, was that freaking unbelievable? You see him?
He was running.
Did you see him coming? He's big wide.
I picked my head up and I was like, son, he's coming.
Look at that. That's so incredible. I don't think.
What was you waiting on the right angle over here? I kept going.
Well, I kept looking at I couldn't get my rangefinder, and I was 20-30, 20-30, 20-32 aiming.
Go, and I was like, oh crap.
I wasn't going to shoot unless I got everything like I wanted it. Hurt that bull. Waited till black dark to sneak out here. Would you want to spook any of these elk? They're just all right over a little ridge right there. Look at this wide chunk. What that's awesome hunt.
Good job.
Thank you. We're just what we're gonna do is just gut this bull and then come back after a while and get him.
Man, he's pretty.
God, look at that
single boy. Just curved.
Look how curved it is.
He's a dandy.
How about it, Jordan? What a great afternoon, huh?
Oh, it was awesome.
One of my best elk hunting experiences ever. Look at that. Man, Jordan, I'm fired up. I can't wait to get back and show Will and Slade. What a great afternoon. Thank you so much, John. Great.
I cut my teeth hunting elk in Colorado. Went back home. I told my mam and pap I was moving to the Rocky Mountains to be a mountain man. Mama, she looked like she was gut shot. She said, son, stays here. Here's where the people's is. I said, Mama Primos, the Rocky Mountains is the marrow of the world. And by God, I was right.
Special thanks to everyone at the Hill Ranch. Closed captioning provided by Primos Truth Cams. Visit primos.com for all hunting calls, truth DVDs, and new products. Theme music for Truth About Hunting performed by Cross and Dixon.
Why telling no lies?